Hi Charlie, how you doing? Okay, so as we can see now, I just want to show you something. I turned that background layer off, and here's your mask. I can still see bits and pieces of the original background layer with your mask. So the mask isn't completely accurate. Let me show you what I mean. I'm just going to go to the background layer here. I'm going to add a layer there, and in that layer, this is just for demonstration's sake. I'm just going to fill that with black, and you can see, look at all of that white background that's still visible in the original background image. Now, there's a way that what you would want to do is you want to make this a completely accurate selection so that only the items in the image are showing and none of that white background. I want to get rid of that layer, and I want to show you a way that we can do this pretty easily in this image. So I'm going to zoom in here. Now, you've already got your mask created, so you can actually paint right on the mask and add to the mask. Now, remember, in Photoshop, black reveals and black conceals and white reveals. So if you just paint right on the mask using black, it'll conceal this background right here, hiding it. Let me show you what I mean. I'm just going to go to my brush tool. Now I want to make sure that I'm on the mask layer and on the actual mask thumbnail. Don't click that because it won't work. See? It's just going to paint black. So if I'm on the mask itself, I can come in here with this black color and I can just start removing that background. So that's what you would want to do here. You would want to come in, and if you left bracket your brush, it'll become smaller. And then you can just come around here. And I'm just doing this quickly, but you'll have to take your time. So it's just go around here and just really remove that background. Okay? So I want to show you something. As I remove that background, I'm going to come down in here, and you'll want to get into that petal down here. Get that background removed. And once you get that background removed, and I'm just painting on that to remove it. Now you'll see if I go to my move tool, that's all part of the mask now. Okay, so that's one technique that you could add to this image. But the main idea here is that you will need to get this whole image as a very perfect selection. Okay, hope that makes sense. And be sure to review chapter 4 in your book. It goes through all the different selection techniques. But at the very least, this needs to be a very, very clean selection in order to show proficiency and in order to be able to use it in your magazine ad. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.